Good morning to you. Well, we're off out today on what's probably going to be around about a 70-mile ride for me. We're going back onto the Trent Vale Trail. Now, by now you'd have probably seen the video I made, which ostensibly I made it for the group that produced the trail. But one thing I wanted to do is get some drone shots, and it was too windy that day. Plus too many people around really, so I've got the drone with me today. Going to head back up to the Trent Vale Trail, particularly the new part, and Wendy will come up with me. Wendy wasn't there last Saturday when we had the grand opening, so it'll give her a chance to have a look at what they've done. I know she loves that trail. And also today we have a guest. We have long-time subscriber Greg. Now, those of you that are on Ride with Roy subscriber chat will know Greg. He always has a witty quip, to which he gets an equally witty reply. And it's a case of he'll bowl them and I'll bat them. But he's good fun. I've met him once before. And today it'll give me a chance to inflict some pain on him. And there are two other things I'll be doing today. One is to draw the winner for the electric mini pump, and I'll be doing that later on in the video, so keep watching, otherwise you'll miss it. And secondly, I have a nice surprise for Wendy, and we'll do that straight away. Now, from meeting Wendy on one of our guided rides many years ago, she's become a very popular feature of this channel. So I'm pleased to say that she's served her apprenticeship, and now she's a fully fledged member of Ride with Roy, and she gets the t-shirt.
There was only one woman for the job.
So I mentioned earlier that Greg's joining us today, and Greg's come up from Bedford, driven up, but he's already travelled 20 miles this morning, so he might not do the whole trip with us. And you've done Terrace Hill this morning.
Yes, more in the falling direction opposed to the rising direction.
You went down, that's the best way. But you've promised me you're going to do it fully up on the way back. Is that right?
Yes, well, we'll attempt something. Anyway.
We should need some proof.
Depends how much energy I manage to take on board.
Now, Greg is the archetypal Scotsman. He likes a good bargain.
Indeed.
And you've got a tremendous bargain there with the Tri-Ban.
Yes, well, I watched an influencer on YouTube many years ago that bought one.
Yeah.
And I've been keeping my eye out for one. So about 6 months ago, this popped up. Except I got the town in Essex confused with the town in Gloucestershire. I confused Chelmsford with Cheltenham. So it was a bit of a longer trip than I anticipated. But the guy had bought it during lockdown, another lockdown special, and it cost £500. And it had tyres that were of no use to me, so they were sold for £60. It had the Redshift suspension stem on the front, which was no good to me, so that knocked another £100 back into my pocket. And it had the Redshift suspension seat post, which I was after for my gravel bike. So all in all, it only cost me about £250, I think.
Right. And why was the suspension stem no good to you?
It was 100mm.
Ah, right.
I'm at that cups between a medium and a large frame.
Sure.
Some bikes I'll get away with 56, other bikes I'm 54.
Okay.
And this one, I think, comes at about 56. It's the large Tri-Ban. So it was just too much reach.
Yeah.
And with the shorter stem that's on it now, the 60mm, it's a very comfortable reach on it now. And I don't really need the suspension stem on this one. It is rarely off-road.
Yeah, sure.
Although that could change today.
Yes, I did promise some punishment today. I did comment that you have a very special brand of repartee that Payback would be delivered today.
Well, the next thing is where are you buying us all coffees? A chortle from the back.
This is where my inner Scotsman comes in. Yeah, exactly.
This is a man who pays the royal surgeon.
Oh,
that sounds a bit.
my feet are coming off
you've
the
got
clips.
your black edition.
Yeah.
We better not tell Hambini about that.
Yeah. Now I noticed, Greg, you're using toe clips. That's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it?
Well, I'm no young spring chicken anymore, you know.
I could never get on with them.
I tried SPDs when they first came out in, must have been 1989, 1990 time. And as you never got on with toe clips, I just didn't get on with SPDs.
Sure.
I didn't fall, I didn't have any major accidents, but I find them restrictive, and I've always used toe clips and straps.
Yeah, so you're used to them.
Or, on some of the bikes now, just flat shoes.
Yeah.
I think the quality of flat pedals.
Wendy doesn't like clipless, but she's just going back to them, but on her indoor bike, because there's no chance of falling off.
This is true. No, I should maybe think about trying a pair, but to be honest, for the type of cycling that I do nowadays, I don't tend to worry about power meters or
Do what you're comfortable with. Yeah,
all of this stuff. I go out and I ride the bike.
exactly.
Probably do about 30-40 miles usually in a trip. Try and keep on quieter roads, and you know, the subject of cycling clubs, I could probably rant on for the next hour about that, but I won't. It's what I like about these little jaunts out with the British cycling guided rides. They're much more unofficial and relaxing.
Yeah.
I went along to watch one of the midweeks, a local club to Bedford, and I just went around on I've got a winter bike. It's just a Genesis 120 with 8-speed hub gear on it.
Yeah.
And it's set up with mud guards and bigger saddlebag, etc. And I was there for about half an hour watching the riders setting off and finishing it, obviously the earlier riders. And not one person bothered to say hello. Not a single member. Now,
It's terrible.
when I started riding, I went to the local club event midweek because they put a note in, I think it was on the notice board in the community centre, Dunfermline District Cycling Club, and they couldn't have been more friendly. Cheers. They couldn't have been more friendly, encouraged you, and you know, me and my two friends, both of us turned up on fairly basic Halfords bikes, as was the thing at the time, but there was no bike snobbery, there was no, you're not dressed in Rafa, we're not speaking to you, you're not riding a £12,000 Pinarello or Felt or Dolan, therefore, etc. And I found that a bit sort of sad because...
It's disappointing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you see very few youngsters riding in clubs now, unless their parents happen to be members of the same club.
Yeah.
Tap.
I even find this this sort of tribal attitude between mountain bikers and road cyclists.
Different disciplines of cycling.
Don't speak to each other.
You do get that, yeah.
I speak to everybody, including dog walkers.
Yeah, well, I took my gravel bike down through the Chicksands mountain bike park, so you can imagine the looks I got from the mountain bikers.
Yeah, that's not on.
Bringing a mere gravel bike onto a mountain bike trail. My goodness me. All right. You all right? Thank you.
So what brought you to Bedfordshire? Because where are you from in Scotland originally?
Edinburgh.
You're from Edinburgh.
Then I came down to London in '89. Joined the fire brigade, and luckily joined under the old pension regulations. So I got to retire in 2019 after 30 years.
Uh-huh.
Now I'll be working to 60, which, well, I'm 56 now, so I would feel fit enough to keep working, but I don't know what it'll be like in another 2 or 3 years, whether I'd still be active enough to be on a on board a fire appliance or not. But as I say, I was lucky. I joined under the old scheme.
Yeah.
The ones joined under the new scheme, well, they're there till 60 or perhaps older if they change it again.
So when your visa runs out, are you going to have to go back to Scotland?
Well, it depends if we get independence or not.
Yeah.
I think the Sturgeon seems to have taken a bit of a back seat. Alex Allen's no longer with us, and John Swinney doesn't seem to be making many waves amongst anyone. But I'm actually, as you probably already know, looking at houses in this area.
Yeah.
I quite like the Vale of Belvoir for the opportunities for the cycling.
So does that mean we'd have to put up with you more often?
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, I might even get the guided ride course.
I think...
Hand over to a younger model.
I think the houses in Yorkshire are much better, you know.
They are. It's a nicer area as well for traffic. But my issue is my parents they don't live together, but they're both still alive.
Yeah.
And Dad's 84 nearly. My mum's 80, and she's fine. She still drives. But he had a stroke about 1.5 years ago. And I feel kind of bad about being so far away.
Yes.
But then, you know, you're maybe in the same boat with your lads because they both live in the south coast.
Yeah, sure.
So I've been down here for 36 years. So
Yeah.
the problem is I don't really know anyone up there now, apart from obviously relations.
Yeah. We did think of moving towards where our boys live, but I think they'd just move again. Now, if you're coming along the Trent Vale Trail through this nature reserve, we've got some special gates, and this is the way to get through them, the way Wendy's demonstrating now. Reverse your bike in. It makes a world of difference, much easier. So as you saw earlier, Wendy's now been awarded her official Ride with Roy jersey. And I just wanted to mention where I got them from. I've had several people ask where I got these printed. The answer is a company called Spized, S-P-I-Z-E-D, and they're a German company. I found them to be first class. Now, they are not cheap. I mean, these jerseys cost about £80 each because I'm only buying them one at a time. But the service is superb, turnaround is quick, and I've had two for myself and this one for Wendy. But I did have a problem on this one. It wasn't a huge problem, but I have to say they sorted it so quickly and amicably. There was no issue at all. I always say that any company can achieve success if they don't have any problems, but the real test of a good company is when there is a problem, is how well they sort it out, and Spice sorted it out very well. I will put a link below to them because they deserve it. Nothing in it for me, I don't get any commission or anything, but have a look. Their design tool takes a little bit getting used to, but once you're into it and you understand it, then you can design your own jerseys for your club or whatever. We were debating which way to return, and we just narrowed down that choice because we turned back into wind for a moment and it was so strong. But we do think that one of our choices certainly was a bit too exposed.
Yeah, not on a hot day. What's the temperature?
28.
Oof.
Nice little vegetable collection there.
Yeah. Oh, collies.
We just passed a nice little vegetable stall here from somebody's garden, and Wendy picked out a nice cauliflower that she wanted, but guess who was going to be carrying it? You'll notice that Greg has left us now. He had to get back. It's going to be a really long day for us, and he had things to do, so he's gone, but it was good to meet him.
Yeah, he's really good fun.
I did want to dish out a bit of hurt, but he left too early. I think he must have guessed. So this is where the new bit starts, Wendy.
Yeah, where the bridge is.
Over the rickety-rackety bridge.
Which is...
That's not rickety-rackety.
Which is a proper bridge now.
Yeah.
Not a lot of water in it.
And all this wonderful new fencing, look.
Oh, this is superb. You know, well done to the farmers who have given up a little bit of land or whatever so that we could put it in.
Yeah, some decent people. Now, we've got Clifton Hill to go up.
Oh.
And I think you'll be interested to see how they've managed that.
I don't remember ever coming down the hill when we cycled it the other way.
I don't think there is on the road.
Oh, well, that's a big hill, Roy.
The good thing about it is on the King John Way, if you do it the anti-clockwise way that I show it, then you'll be coming down it.
Right, and we're not. We're going to go up it.
We've got to go up. Now this will pack down a bit more soon, but you just got to watch it on the corners for now.
And the gate. Lovely shiny new gate.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, I've seen a peep of it. Look.
Well, that's very alpine, isn't it?
Isn't it just? Our very own switchbacks. Alley, alley, alley. Woo-hoo.
Well, it's Scarecrow Festival time here in Norwell.
This is St. Lawrence Church.
I'm not sure, you know, you're coming through this graveyard at night.
Oh, it is a Granger one. That's hilarious. Quality Street.
Yeah.
I'll have one of them.
Harry Potter,
Harry
I think.
Potter.
That looks like Freddie
Mercury.
Definitely Freddie Mercury. Hairy chest as well. It looks like something down here on the grassy bit.
This is the way to make cyclists slow down.
Oh, this looks quite elaborate.
Doesn't it?
Got a tea party going on. That's Wurzel Gummidge.
Is
surely,
it?
yeah. Oh, it says it. Look, cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Sparing you change for a cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Right, I just want to break into this video to do the prize draw for the electric mini pump. So I'm using a standard prize picker here. What I ask you to do is to add your postcode, but add the word postcode or words postcode, purely so that the picker finds everyone that entered. However, I didn't say that in the video, I put that in a pinned comment. So what I've done is, for anyone that put their postcode in without the word postcode, you'll see here that I've added your name manually. So I've set the picker up to do that. They're all loaded, and now we're going to go to spin the wheel and press the button, and we'll see who wins. And the winner is Paul Spence. So well done, Paul. Paul, if you can just email me at ridingwithroy@gmail.com, give me your details and I'll get that sent over to you. Now, there will be another draw coming up soon, and there's details of that in the final part of this video, so stay tuned. It's been a windy ride back, headwind pretty much all the way. We've stopped and had a nice ice cream at the brewery of all things. A beer would have gone down better.
It would have been very tempting.
But we're on, I've got probably another, I don't know, 15-20 miles to go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be on about 70 today.
Another fondue.
Another grand fondue. There's not much more to see today. So as I said in the draw for the competition, stick around for the next one, which will come along shortly. I won't be announcing it, it will just be in a video somewhere. So keep watching. And until next time, I'll say bye for now, and Wendy will say
À la prochaine, au revoir.
oh, okay. Until next time then.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.